This is Serenity Leisure's video for this Hymer B544 that has recently arrived with us in part exchange. Now, we make these videos alongside the photographs and editorial you've already seen for people who are perhaps travelling from some distance away to see one of our motorhomes for sale. They're very helpful, and it also enables us to give you a really accurate description of the camper itself. So, arrived in August, currently priced at $31,495. And it's an automatic, which is extremely rare on this chassis. The condition of this Hymer is second to none. I've had many Hymers over the years, but I don't think I've ever had one quite like this in terms of its finish, or in terms of it having been looked after so particularly well by the previous keeper. So windscreen's all intact, no nasty chips on it at all. It is packed in a little bit tight, I've got to be honest with you, but let's see what I can do. This side, regarding condition, is, well, I don't think I could find as much as a pimple mark on it when I was looking earlier today. It's got a SOG unit on it, on the toilet. It's got tow bar on the back, provision for a bike rack. It's obviously had a bike rack at some point, but they've taken it off, but it's all there if you want to put it back on. Well, apart from the rack itself. And again, the top end all the way down the side. Somebody left a window open, making access a tad difficult. All the way down the side, it's lovely. Very good. It looks really nice, the 544, finished in this sort of silver colour. Makes it quite a striking looking A-class motorhome. I can't actually get down that side quite, so I'm going to go past the Mercedes here, the Wave, and walk down the other side. There we go. And now I can access the Hymer again properly. So this side, that locker that's open houses the gas bottles. And again, condition-wise, it is quite lovely. There is one mark on it. It's got an outside barbecue point, incidentally, which is down there. There is a mark. Can you just make it out below the Hymer, the 8, just to the left of the H. There's a small indentation on the corner, but it's nothing of any significance. That was pointed out to us before the camper arrived. Internally, let there be light. There we go. Right, so Ducato 2.8 turbo diesel, 127 brake horsepower. It has electric window. It doesn't have central door locking. It does have cab air conditioning, and obviously a CD player, in-car entertainment system. Look at the condition of those seats. No wear to the edge of the seats at all. They are very, very good. As I said, this comes from a fastidious previous keeper, which will explain as why it's in such nice condition. There's a book pack there. It's got masses of service history with it, records of cam belt change, etc. So this table sort of swivels around, so you can just move it backwards and forwards wherever you want it to go. This turns into a double if you want, and then there's a long single on this side if you want, and then of course you've got the bed above the cab. This upholstery is unmarked. I can confidently say that. It's not suffering from any fading. It's not threadbare in any shape or form whatsoever. The upholstery is absolutely spotless. The bed above the cab, I'm not going to be able to get this down particularly well just with one hand, but again, the mattress, hopefully you can see from that, the mattress is lovely. That will come down obviously much further when those seats are folded forward, and it's not even necessary to have the ladder to go up there. You can normally step up just from this seat. Concertina blinds all the way round. Okay. All the bulbs have been changed to LEDs, which is obviously less power consumption. Your television can go up here if you want it to. And it's good having the galley right at the back I think that sort of seems to work quite well for people, especially if you're serving people outside. The door's right there. Absolutely ideal. Worktop doesn't have any chips in it or any markings at all. That's really nice. And look at all the drawer space. There's just loads of it. Big cupboard there. Always been very, very popular, these 544s. So you don't get many of them, and like I said, well, certainly not in this condition. Large Electrolux, Dometic fridge freezer, and then another big cupboard above it. Carpets weren't down, not even needed to clean them when it came in, which we do on most sets of carpets, but not with this one. They were very, very nice. And then the bathroom, which is here. Oh, look at the condition of those plastics. Looks as though they've been freshly bleached, but they haven't. This is how it came into us. Electric flush toilet, Tapford. And the sink, no cracking around the plug hole, which Hymers are notorious for. Big skylight up in the roof there. And then finally you've got a big wardrobe at the back, storage underneath, shoe cupboard, whatever you want to call it. Another storage area here, just with hats and coats, gloves, scarves, etc. Electric step, fly screen, more concertina blinds, sliding window. That's good, because if you're driving and you've got anybody in the back, you can have that window open, whereas the other windows you can't, and most motorhomes you can't, because they come out at an angle. That window you can leave open, and that will give good air circulation to the back of the camper. The inside certainly matches the outside. There's nothing at all that I can point out to the inside that you would find detrimental. It doesn't smell of any. There's no smoking smells. There's no air fresheners in here hiding any smells. It really is quite lovely. Probably one of the nicest 544s, if not the nicest 544 currently on the market. And as I said, it's an automatic, which makes it even rarer. Okay, hope you find that helpful. That concludes Serenity Leisure's video for this 2006 Hymer 544. Thank you.